We're all likely involved in more conference calls these days. But conference calls can be clunky, awkward, and inefficient if the participants don't follow some best practices. Lucky for you, we've put together some guidelines so that you and your co-participants can enjoy successful, problem-free conference calls. Calling in a few minutes ahead of time is a good practice. It's better to wait for other people to show up on time than for them to wait for you to show up late. The meeting organizer should supply an agenda before the call begins and should lead the call by keeping people on schedule and on topic. Save specialized conversations for another time. Make sure to mute the microphone when you're not speaking to prevent background noises from coming through. Try to conduct your call from a room that is free from background distractions, and if you know noise will be an issue, be upfront about it at the beginning of the call. It's not always easy for people on the call to identify you based on your voice alone. Be sure to state your name before speaking or have someone on the call introduce you before you begin. Most small microphones aren't known for their superior audio quality, so be sure to sit close to your phone or computer and speak loudly and clearly. It can be hard to know when to speak up on larger conference calls. To avoid participants all talking at the same time, the organizer should leave space between topics and ask if anyone has comments or questions. Before ending the call, the organizer should recap everything that was accomplished. If there are any action items, these should also be reiterated. Lastly, sign off with a goodbye. Don't just hang up and leave the remaining people on the call in a strange silence, unsure if the call has ended or not. With these tips, you'll be sure to have the smoothest and most successful conference calls yet.